First and foremost, you've completed it, you've won the belt. How does that feel?
So excited. So excited. I don't want to lie. Thank you to this whole mania.
Let's jump straight into the talking point, the split decision win. How did you see it going down?
I thought he won by at least 2 points, Jeff. At least 2 points. He landed the cleaner blows. He looked the smarter fighter. I think what confused maybe a few judges is when he was throwing, Toweel was attacking him. He wasn't really landing on. He was landing on the arms and missing a lot, you know. So, but I thought Jeff won this fight. Good 2 points.
We're going to go back to that fight where Rufio fought Toweel before. Obviously, it was a very close point decision, and again another close. Did you watch that fight and take any inspiration from there?
Like, to tell the truth, I haven't watched Toweel fighting. That's why it isn't the first time I've said. I'm not undermining him. Whatever that is going to bring, I'll take it. Isn't today. I've waited for him. We finished the whole 12 round, so I was ready for him.
You've obviously prepared for Toweel before with one of your previous fighters. How was it in preparation for him this time?
Well, look, you see, the thing is with Jeff, he went from lightweight to featherweight. This was a test run for us, and he fitted in well in this division. Now, fighting Toweel, Jeff's got a different style to Rufio. So our aim was to hit and run, and he was doing that quite well. Sometimes he got careless on the ropes, but then he got the better of him, especially when he started jabbing and moving and throwing combinations and moving. Then Jeff was very effective. Because Toweel never had an answer. Toweel was getting frustrated at certain times.
Coming with being a champion is being able to call the shots on occasion. Is there anyone particular that you'd like to defend your title against next?
This old man will tell me. He's my manager, he's my coach. So I don't have anyone to call for now, but Toweel will tell me what to do, what's next for me. So I'm just waiting for him. Not today, maybe next week when we go back to the drawing board. So it's the one who's going to tell me what to do. Who's next?
Straight after the fight, I'm going to ask you the same question that I just asked him about. He gets to call the shots now. Is there a potential matchup in the future that you're looking at for him to defend?
Not yet. In about, like he says, 10 days time, we'll come to that decision. Let him enjoy his title. You know, Jeff, we've had a tough 16 months, and he's turned that right around. You know, and if he continues like this, he'll go one way, and it'll be up. You know, no, he's not going to go back. He's going to go forward. He was so disciplined in training this fight, and the biggest thing with Jeff now, he needs to be consistent in his work ethic, in his attitude, and stay humble. Yeah. And he'll do well in this weight division.
The biggest thing that was being called out in the crowd was 911. Please explain that name to us.
This name I was given at my, let me say the name, at Smith Gym. There was a guy, I used to work there at Smith Gym, so that guy, I was sparring this other day with my competition. So he just came to me, why your hands beat so fast? I'm going to give you this name, your name is 911 from today. I said, no, it's okay, I really appreciate that. From the amateurs, from 2014 I started using the name. Then 2015 when I turned pro, then this name came up, then I've been called by it. So that's yeah.
Coming down to the featherweight division, how did you feel as a featherweight as opposed to being...
To tell the truth, I've been struggling with, even lightweight, since I was fighting as a lightweight. I haven't dropped weight. So it was my first time dropping down to featherweight. Two divisions down, so for me, like, I didn't feel anything. When the medical weigh-in, I was 1 kg over. By the day of the official weigh-in, I was 69.95, so I didn't feel anything, and I'm still feeling strong.
So in saying all that, would you like to give a shout out to anyone back home watching? The people that came to support you today was amazing. So would you like to give a thanks?
Okay, I'd like to thank God first, my mom, my wife, my kids, my dad, my coach here, my brothers, and everyone who come supported me, the gold, the fat one, yeah, you got the cooler, and I'd like to thank the biggest person, yeah, Hilo, my sponsor, Metro Project Management. Yeah, I'd like to thank him very much for sponsoring me, and I'd like to thank Fox Sports Africa for giving me this opportunity. It's for the 3rd time now they give me the opportunity. The first time it was a title fight, and the second one it was a 6th rounder. The third one again is a title shot. So I'm hoping that I'm still gonna work with them. in future. So I'd like to thank SA Boxing Talk again for your interviews and everyone. And I'd like to thank YFM for giving me the opportunity and the interviews again. I'm so thankful. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much for that display.
My pleasure.